on that note, not only are you giving to charity and maybe donating towards incentives, but there are actually quite a few prizes that you will be entered in when you donate. Every block of games has a set of prizes available that you can read at our website, games.quick.com. And you will automatically be entered to be eligible for those prizes. You see there the Engard Perler for DKC, $5 to get in for that. So basically bid the minimum and you will automatically be entered and put into a drawing to win those prizes. There's some pretty impressive prizes that you can get. One of the grand prize, which is a Alienware gaming desktop. On that note, Alienware actually is one of the sponsors of our event. Alienware has been the leader in PC gaming hardware since 1996. They're available in stores and online in over 23 countries. They're now streaming live gameplay and interviews every week on Twitch, so be sure to follow them there. You can see the weekly schedule or learn more about Alienware at www.alienware.com. $30 from Tina and Becky. Watching live for the first time with my daughter. We have been planning this week for months now. Keep up the good work you guys do for Doctors Without Borders. $30 from The Washer 19. Greetings to everyone watching this or at Ace GDQ. Always love when a GDQ comes around. I've never been able to have one of my donations read though. Hopefully it works this time. Also shout out to the Baka Brigade. I think it worked that time. Your donation has been read. And on that note, even if we're not reading donations, your specific donation, please know that your donations are still being received. They are still being put towards the incentive you specify, and they're being put towards getting you entered for a prize. So just because you don't hear your donation being read on stream, that doesn't mean that we're not, that Doctors Without Borders is not giving or receiving your money. So keep those coming. We just get too many donations to be able to read them all, but know that Doctors Without Borders and us sincerely appreciate your generosity. $50 from Anonymous. Shoutouts to everyone working hard behind the scenes. Please put this towards whatever the person reading this wants. Best of luck on all the runs. I guess I'm the person reading this. Let's see, what do I want? Well, I would have wanted the Donkey Kong Country run incentives, but those have been met. So let's go take a look back there. That's a good chance for me to go and try to see what we've got going on over on the incentives tab. I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, it looks like the few incentives we've got coming up, the next incentive available is the file name for Donkey Kong Country 3, which you'll see the file name for a few seconds before he starts the run. So shout outs to my friend Supreme. I'm going to go ahead and put $50 from, or $30 or whatever that was towards, what's second place? Pizza. Pizza is at second place. Right now we're looking at $306 for the file name MVTDF and $89.15 for pizza at second. And since I ate a lot of pizza last night at 12:30 at night, I think I like pizza. We've also got a few incentives still coming up for Resident Evil 4. The professional mode incentive has been met, so we won't be fighting those crazed villagers as an amateur, so that's fantastic. However, there is still, I think, a little bit of ways to go for the jet ski glitch on that. So we're still sitting at $120. $650 is the target. So remember, these glitch incentives are pretty entertaining. And you've got jet skis, you got glitches. I mean, what more could you ask for? So get money in for that. Also for Resident Evil 4, there is an incentive for which costume will be worn. Alternate currently is leading at 225 to default at 33. So if you want that default costume, donate now. Seeing a movement start here. We've got a $250 donation from Seraphim168. First time tuning in live. Thank you to all the staff and runners for making this event possible for such a great cause. Putting in last week's overtime towards naming the Earthbound file Iwata. Seems appropriate. We're getting close here with the Sonic Adventure DX run. Looks like GamePro's getting warmed up. We had $50 from Akakadak255. Thank you so much to everyone involved with SGDQ. I love this cause and appreciate all the hard work that goes into these spectacular events. Welcome to Minnesota. I hope you have a wonderful stay. Well, thank you. Been pretty good so far. $50 from M to the T. I've been watching videos for years, but first time catching stream live. Happy to donate. We're happy to get your donation. $100 from Elliot Pryor. Hi from the Planet Coaster and Elite Dangerous teams at Frontier Developments. Best of luck to all the runners. I'm super hyped for the Resident Evil 4 run, and I'm booked to the entire week off to watch. Wow. $20 from Trunks1030. Love these events and can't wait for Dark Souls 2 and Chrono Trigger. Let's kill those animals. $50 from Omega. Glad to support Doctors with No Clip. $50 from Enigmatic Aces. Save the frames, kill the animals. $50 from Sam G. Hey, I like the interviews this time around. It's a nice addition. Well, we're glad you like them, Sam. Hopefully we'll be able to keep those coming with the guys in the back. All right, here's $50 from Artist Omega. Love the work that's put into this. Keep the hype up. I'll put this money towards the Octodad co-op run because 2 players are more wacky than more wacky than 1. And I gotta second that. Definitely get donations in for that Octodad stuff. I saw that game last year, and that is a very, very entertaining run. So be sure to tune in for that one. Not sure when it is, but as I mentioned earlier, you can find the entire schedule for Summer Games Done Quick at gamesdonequick.com/schedule. $50 from Faflo. Here is to going fast and killing the animals. An amazing event for an amazing cause. Keep up all the great work. Can't wait for all the hype. You don't have to wait anymore. The hype is here. I'm afraid to read this one, but I have to because it gets us more money. $20 from Shade Fox. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you. That just earned us a bonus $10 donation. So, there you go. Thank you, Shade Fox, for making me do that. You never said sing in key. $30 from Zephyrtronium. Really, it's not so much killing the animals as sacrificing them for the greater good. It's faster, it's true, but they're so cute. What do you, I don't know, I'm torn. What do I do? $50 from Johnny Sega. Thank you all for what you do. I try to be careful about who I donate to, but it's an easy choice with Games Done Quick. Indeed it is. $50 from Anonymous, a long time, first time here. This is the perfect distraction from staring at Street Fighter V error messages. Keep up the good work and save the animals.
Lord Gaben. Oh.
$100 from SPJ. Hello from Denmark. This is my second time watching, and I love every second. Keep up the awesome gaming.
And Knuckles. All right, so we ready?
Instructions.
Okay.
G-Pro instructions.
Instructions, skip.
Okay.
All day, every day.
Okay. Okay, so I just like. Okay. So should we go by 5s or 3s?
Just those 3, dude.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, guys. So this is Sonic Adventure DX. First off, we're going to be doing a first boss, which one of my friends will explain, and then we'll introduce ourselves.
Okay, so basically Chaos Zero it has a frame where you can either spin dash early or hit the first frame where you gain control to get a faster spin dash jump, so you can hit the first hit. Then you want to stand
I'll play with you some other
so
time.
he pops up faster, but then you manipulate his positioning on the top of the pole when he goes on the opposite side, and then it's a quick kill like this.
Though occasionally what can happen is you'll actually soft lock the game. And
Chaos will spin around in a circle. Merry-go-round strats.
I love it.
So, I'm G-Pro, or GamePro11.
Mario Bush.
I'm Shane Kills,
I'm Veritas Dio.
And I'm Nervous Pro.
trying to avoid the Orca.
Maybe.
Orca strats.
So, this is Emerald Coast. As you can see, it's pretty fast. I like going fast. Spin dashing is the main way to move in this game. I spin dash with both action buttons. Hang on a second. I'm nervous here. Give me a break. So, when you charge spin dash, well, you charge a spin dash faster, and then you cancel the rolling animation, and it gives you a small burst of speed, and then you charge another spin dash, which you don't really need to add as much charge, obviously, because...
And it helps carry over your momentum, if I remember correctly.
Yes, it does. So that was Emerald Coast. It was kind of poopy.
Yeah, not bad.
He usually tends to get anywhere between sub 110 and very rarely sub 1, but he gets it. He's one of the best runners of this game, if not the best.
So, considering that he's grinded out IL's for ages.
The current route of this game that he's doing is something called the TAS route, which is the route that the TAS uses, obviously. It's faster by like 3 frames or something like that if it was timed properly. This skip is Casinopolis. The game allows you to clip through a wall because of bad physics, and then from there you can land on a ring platform and
Using
get the emerald.
spin dash hover.
Where's a train? What's a train? I forgot what a train was. So yeah, we kind of just jump out of bounds and then go back in bounds because we can't go. We're soft locked otherwise.
Because backcoding?
Yes.
Bad programming.
Also, reminder.
If it isn't Sonic!
Eggman, please.
So basically the strategy of Planet is that once you got to that as fast as you can, then you want to go to defense so you can fall down as fast as you can.
And he's just
The shaky.
he's dead. You can't deal with
Hey,
it.
I'll play with
Too
you
much
some
damage.
other time.
The jump and homing attack trigger, which will get all of the hits in 1 second.
Frame perfect key grab.
Yes. Shoutouts to Therio. So yeah, we jump and then Sonic can instantly throw the key or the windstone because
And it just magically freezes in the air. And magically locks in place. No problem.
So this is Windy Valley. This is a comfy stage
Yeah,
where we clip through a wall.
This
You know.
is Gamma's part of the stage, but it's still there for Sonic, so why not use it? It's faster by like 6 seconds or something.
18.5, I think.
Oh,
The game does not have walls in general.
Oh, 18.6.
you guys will notice that.
I'm
coming
sorry, I
up.
lied. So, as long as you spin, if you spin dash onto a jump panel and like jump around the middle, you will basically be in a rolling state. Then you just fall down, hold down, and then do a homing attack, and you land on the bridge.
Is that 0.6?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Should I?
Whoops.
Tricky
don't-
rockets.
Don't worry, I'm not drunk. I hope.
I
So
would
yeah,
hope no.
this is risky because the game could drop my jump, but you know.
This game is very notorious for dropping jump inputs. It tends to happen more times than not, especially in areas that have lots of rendering.
So, oops. Usually you just kind of spin dash off to those dash panels that I just hit, but unfortunately there's a weird slope there, and you know we just kind of drop to
And
the
then
end.
we just kind of fall all the way
Nah.
to the end.
Because gravity in this game is broken, and you can just fall forever.
Yes. Yeah, not bad.
I told you guys, it's comfy. We
The
comfy.
train headed for
So
Station Square will
we
be
do
departing
what
soon.
you would normally do when we go back to the casino, but oh no, we already beat the Casino-opolis, so, you know, we just go into the sewer. And that. I love doing that, dude.
You know, sometimes you hit the loading zone and then you turn immediately around. Sonic just doesn't want to cooperate, but he's forced to.
Yeah. So now we have the light shoes, which we can use the light dash, which is practically useless.
The light shoes are completely needed to advance the story, or else we would skip them.
Yeah, unfortunately. There's one specific instance where we actually need them. Also, yeah, instant cutscene trigger because we already beat Casino-opolis. We need them for the light attack, but we'll talk about that later. Sorry, spoilers.
There's Cream the Rabbit. You see her like twice in this entire game.
Ooh, nice grab. So we do a little bit of movement here. That's, I bonk into walls and things. And so we are going to Ice Cap, you know,
Jumping around, holding a little key.
jumping around at not the speed of sound.
Ice Cap is coming up, as we'll see. This level is pretty fast if you're not doing it casually. If you're casual, it'll take like 3 to 5 minutes, especially if you die.
If you're doing
Who needs ladders? I don't know what ladders are.
Using the game's physics, you can skip the
needs
need to take
mounds?
a rocket and get to Act 2.
and then from here you can spin dash, clip through the door.
Because who uses
Bridge.
doors?
And then, you know, because walls don't exist, we just kind of slide through it.
Hang on a second.
Butter. There's butter.
Yee.
There you go. This is Casino, or this is Ice Cap skip. So you just pretty much fall
Yeah.
for 2 minutes and you're good to go.
Pretty much Windy Valley all over again, guys.
There's a couple death planes that you have to watch out for, and there's a sound trigger that he hears to know when to turn a certain direction.
Oh, it doesn't sound on the PC version.
No, doesn't sound. Maybe that's why I could never hear it.
Yeah. I just kind of go by feeling, so if I die, it's my fault, and we're just gonna blame James anyways.
Damn,
So,
it's all my fault.
Does not happen.
there we go. Yep, we good.
All right, there's the level coming into bounds.
Hi, Ice Cap.
and skip the entire snowboarding second.
You guys will probably be happy to hear this $50 from Draco Dan during this part. We're really happy to finally see G Pro running this game at a GDQ, showing just how far this game can be pushed.
Thank you, Draco.
Blow him away, G Pro. Shout outs to the couch crew, Mario, James, and Shane. 25 from Max 205. Hey G Pro, it's Max. Great to see you at a GDQ event. Best of luck in the run.
Nope.
Knuckles.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
That's a very quick boss fight.
You would think that Knuckles was a little bit tougher.
Nope.
But he'd rather flex his knuckles.
Not hard as nails.
So Chaos 4's mechanics are kind of complicated. It's not RNG, but you really want to be careful with your movement. Basically, you can manipulate where Chaos 4 will go with the lily pads. So basically, Chaos 4 will go towards the lily pads where you are. So it was not manipulating correctly.
Blue balls.
And
Shout out.
he was too far and not looking at the right direction, so he got blue balls. This is not RNG. It's all calculated before his first big attack cycle.
Surrounded.
Yeah, our friend Veritas over here knows the blue balls quite well.
Yeah, I managed to get 5 of them in one run.
Originally, what we were going to do is we were going to present a Blue Balls hat to James, but unfortunately, we never got that. So, yeah. That's what we were trying to hide from you, James.
Yeah, you've been hiding it from me since like day 1.
Okay, so from here, Chaos can do his splash attack as long as you are careful. It's extremely lenient. So all you have to do is just kind of jump in the air and what's the rest of it, Mario?
Don't be too close to it because you'll get this third time strong. That's not what you want.
Nope. Okay.
Okay, you got lucky there.
Good example.
There's certain times you can determine when he's going to do his attacks or when he's going to calculate his attack. He'll fall into the water farther than he usually is. I've noticed that at least. And then you can kind of get an idea of what to do.
Don't worry, we got this. I think I'm a professional.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Worst boss in the game.
Behold my floating.
So coming up is Sky Chase Act 1. It's a auto-scroller where you can literally set the airplane to the top left or bottom right corner.
But I don't do that. I skip that.
But he doesn't do it because he's not fun.
Man,
And doesn't want donations.
Man,
Yeah.
where's Barsh when you need him? He needs to make a sandwich.
Well, we have a $20 donation here from Nurse Lucario. Shoutouts to my bro Shane Kills on the couch and to everyone in the SADX community. Put the money towards Chrono Trigger 100%. P.S. Pickles. That's all. $10 from K427. My fiance, Udijax, has supported you for years. I'm a non-gamer, but he's recently proposed and will be over the moon I've donated. So please read this out. I've loved watching your work and support your charity, Doctors Without Borders. Awesome work, dudes. $30 from Anonymous says, every time I tune in to Games Done Quick, it's always during the Sonic block. As a Sonic fan, for better or for worse, I do love the good timing on my part. Keep up the great work, everyone. $50 from Anonymous. Shout out to my wife, Micah. She and I are hyped for the Donkey Kong speedrun block. $5 from Just Incredible. Just want to say hello. The best of luck to all the runners. Waiting patiently for the upcoming DKC runs and obviously the Mega Man X2 race on Tuesday. Shout outs to you, Justin. Thanks, buddy.
I'm disgusted by this Sky Chase right now.
Let's get more swag, man.
Yeah, man.
Swag is going in the corner, not doing anything.
Swag is going to be the Donkey Kong block. Like,
Just remember you're not going to be like the task 13370.
Okay, the real swag of this is when you go AFK, because you can, and then come back dead. I've done that a couple times.
I've never done that because I don't go AFK.
This is commonly when everybody doing a StatX run tends to go and get a drink or go to the bathroom.
Oh no, how'd my run die? Oh, I died in Sky Chase. Why am I still in Sky Chase?
Yeah, that happens a lot.
$50 from Lux146. 50 smackaroos to Earthbound player name Iwata. The least we can do for such a great man. I feel bad for anybody that's going to try to get something other than Iwata for Earthbound. But we have another comment up here that's $50 from Moo. Come on, people. Let's name all things Iwata. On that note, I want to try to challenge you guys to make the DKC3 file name Iwata. Right now, it's pretty far behind. Even though I already gave to Pizza, I just thought about this. That's 5 characters. That'll fit. Let's get Iwata for DKC3. I don't know that it's got anything right now, but make it happen.
Sonic, wait up!
Reminder, Amy.
Yeah, let's not talk about Amy.
Don't talk to people in the town. It's not Sonic 06 yet. So this level is Twinkle Park. Something interesting to note is that every time you get a 9 ring, well, 10 rings technically, but it starts at 9. You get a stat increase. So, yeah. We can skip things. I like skipping things. It's weird because your gravity changes, and eventually your turning will actually go from left to right, so holding right will make you go left. It's kind of weird. The gravity physics are really weird in this game, but we don't really need to talk about that because, you know, complicated things.
The cart has some funny features like first-person mode, which you can activate by pressing one of the D-pad buttons.
It doesn't... Oh, sorry.
You go.
It does not actually work on the XBLA version, but it works on pretty much every other version as far as I recall. In the XBLA version, the D-pad is actually kind of like a 45 to 90 degree angle stick keyboard.
Then coming up here, he jumps right.
Sorry, I'm cheating.
Pause buffering, not allowed.
And completely skips the roller coaster. And
What's a roller
just
coaster?
spin dashes up the castle, up to the end. Because who cares
Whoops.
about Act 2?
Nice. That was really good.
Yeah, that's good for me. I'm not really that good at Twinkle Park.
Nobody is.
Not yet.
We have a $500 donation from Ryko Rider. First time attending a GDQ Live, and I'm already blown... Shout outs to good friend Ryko Rider. First time attending a GDQ Live, and I'm already blown away at how nice everyone here is. I joined the Speedrun community shortly after AGDQ 2013 and haven't looked back. Shout outs to my very generous family, including Linda, Ed, Carol, Brian, Debbie, Janet, and especially my dad and mom, Jim and Jamie. All of you are incredible people. Additionally, shout outs to the DKC speedrunning community, especially Mr. Zara the Mant and Tilly's58, Supreme, Morks, and Tekio. You two are amazing people. Thank you for your continued support. Put this towards Super Mario Bros. 3 100%. Also, 306 hype! Hype!
So this is Speed Highway. The beginning of the level, you can climb onto a building that they didn't intend you to and do a massive spin dash jump.
Hover.
Spin dash hover.
Spin dash hover.
Onto a part of the map that usually takes about a minute to get to casually.
The spin dash hovering is basically you charge a spin dash and then you hold A and then you let go of the spin dash while holding A. It's kind of like jumping except like not. It stores and it's a stored value and it resets every time you jump.
Yeah, it holds your height, makes you fall a little slower. But if you don't clear that,
bad.
You fall faster.
Now let's Speed Highway.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
So, I'm gonna do something risky because I like to live on the edge. You can clip here, and
Fingers crossed.
hang on a second.
There he goes.
Do it again.
No.
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 Just keep going.
Do it again.
No.
Oh, oh my god.
No. We did it again. Screw you guys. I do what I want. Okay, so we go and take some more trains, and then we go to one of my hunky levels. Red Mountain. Remember when I said that we needed the light attack for something, but it's completely useless? You cannot advance the story unless you use this light attack on the...
Monkey.
Yeah, the monkey.
Kiki here.
No, I call him a monkey. He looks like a monkey.
the trigger is not there until after the Kiki is killed. Also, nice bonk. Camera's a little funky here at the start. And then, well, Red Mountain is one of the more complex stages. There's a series of 3 really complex stages: Red Mountain, Skydeck, and Lost World, and I failed the first skip because,
Nerds.
I failed.
I'm not allowed to say that word. Family-friendly language.
There you
I
go.
am choking hard. But yeah, we got it. It's okay. We got this. Zip line, switch to free cam.
I bet you'll still beat my time.
So yeah, we kind of do a series of spin dashing and hovers and jumps and things because platforming is fun. So upcoming here is something that a lot of people have a lot of trouble with, which is not as bad as everybody thinks it is. You kind of angle your spin dash jump a little bit and you gain a lot of height. First try. So, yeah. Then this is basically an auto scroller because you have to wait for that rocket to pop up. And subway.
Damn. Pause buffer.
Not bad.
I'm not cheating.
All part of the plan.
Sky Chase Act 2, more donation reading time.
All right, well, we got $50 from Mirrored Croutons. I'm glad to finally donate. I always look forward to this and AGDQ. Here, I have $50 to save some lives. Well, real ones at least. The animals in Super Metroid are eating our frames, and that's no good.
I thought you said saving lives.
Yeah, they're eating the frames, so we're going to kill them, apparently, according to Mirrored Croutons. The 8-bit Drunner gives 5088. I love AGDQ and SGDQ. Thanks so much for all the runners for putting on an awesome event. I hope you all have fun. God bless. $50 from CM Bade. Looking forward to TaskBot on Saturday. Kill the animals. You guys are not going to want to miss TaskBot.
I'm sad. They want to kill the animals.
Everyone.
We're
wants to
getting a
kill
lot of
animals.
save here. There's a lot for both coming in. $30 from John 140. One time I managed to beat Super Mario Brothers in 6 minutes and 59 seconds and thought I was amazing. No, this is awesome. Everything about this is awesome. $5 from Anonymous. Really looking forward to Spooky Games Done Quick tonight. Good luck to all the runners. Money goes towards Dark Souls 2, 2 players, 1 controller. $20 from Grace Hope. Looking forward to seeing a ton of great runs this summer. It's too bad there weren't many Metroid runs to give the money to, but I really wanted to see the Majora's Mask 3DS, so money goes to that. And seeing Pokemon Blue blindfolded, because letting our runners see what they're doing is just no fun, you know?
There's a tiny boss fight, boss quote unquote, coming up. But
Boss, you mean
Auto
mash the
scroller?
button until the cannon blows up?
yeah, you press the shoot button 200 times and he dies pretty quickly. So
Or in my case, laser 4 times and then shoot him. Because score. It's all for the world record.
Yeah, he's not about speed in Skydeck. About
Sky Chase.
Sky Chase.
Skydeck's
I will
coming
murder
up.
you.
$5 from Critical Sid. G-Pro, didn't you just say don't talk to people in town? Nah, man, you done goofed. Seriously, though, great job on the run so far, mate, and shout-outs to the SADX crew and Knuckles on the couch. Also, can we get some pingas?
Fingers!
Snoopingus!
No, ping as usual, I see.
Too good. Too good.
Don't forget the promotions.
We had $105 from number 755. It says, keep up the great work. I hope to one day join your ranks. Well, number 755 and anybody else watching, it's not that hard to join our ranks. I, myself, only not even a year and a half ago, was just watching stuff on YouTube, and here I am. So if you're interested in speedrunning, just start doing it. Jump in. There's always room for more.
Yeah, just go fast, dude.
Just go fast.
You don't need to go
Try.
that fast, just go fast.
Go faster than you did the last time.
Exactly.
And that's this right here done.
What ticking?
What ticking? What ticking?
I mean, what boss? Sorry.
What?
No memes.
Alrighty, we're in. Wow, this thing is really huge.
I guess $10 to get them to stop talking wasn't enough earlier.
No.
Meh.
The ongoing joke is that Sonic tends to, because you're spin dashing all the time, Sonic tends to talk to the pedestrians or the hint televisions, and it wastes so much time.
I remember that when I was learning the game. Spin dash, I had to accidentally talk to a little girl. Keep talking, trying to spin dash away.
So this is Skydeck, one of the more technical levels, actually the most technical level. There's a whole bunch of spin dash jumps and hovers that we do here, and that was scary, but we got it. Basically, I just canceled my homing attack and, just kind of made it over to the thing. Usually I do that faster, but, I'm nervous. I'm sorry.
Family friendly.
Family friendly. So because I had to hold A for too long for that jump, I needed to reset my jump storage. So I did a little bit of a jump cancel. That's why I do that. I have a system to the madness. Also sick gravity. So we kind of just spin dash jump up here, and then the checkpoint is optional, but And
checkpoints? Who needs checkpoints? So.
Uh-oh.
Early cannon.
It dropped my spin dash. So you can easily get that cannon on the first cycle, but unfortunately the game decided to drop it into place. And then we kind of just spin dash jump up here, and then we kind of land on the capsule.
That's actually really hard, so.
Meh.
Not for you, but for others.
It's not like I've done this like 10,000 times or anything. Okay, so next up is a boss. E102 Gamma.
Oh, you mean Ono 2.0?
Mark II.
He just beeps instead of saying oh no.
Yeah, beep, beep, beep.
So we could do a cutscene skip here, but because I like living on the edge, I'm going to clip directly into the captain's quarters. This is a very difficult and precise clip, but, I don't care. Okay, now I care. I'm sorry, it's very difficult, and I forget how to do it because I haven't done runs in a while. So, yeah, you don't need to use that spin dash.
And then you just spin dash
Or
next
that
to
light
it
dash.
and particles trigger it.
Yeah. Because they have hitboxes. Hitboxes are weird.
The cutscene of the ship changing is one of the only cutscenes in the game that you can't skip, which is really weird.
So, we're going slow. I'm sorry. This is the best boss.
Best boss?
Chaos 6 has very weird mechanics. You can partially manipulate Eggman's throw the ice robot to get a better time. Then once that's done, you charge up your spin. Then once it's done charging, you hit Chaos 6 for a double damage. So you basically want to do that twice. But the manipulation, the second hit was not done here because it's a bit more finicky.
Now,
Basically, that's pretty much the boss.
this could have been faster
I can't believe this!
if he had gotten the crystal ring earlier in the run, but he skips it completely.
Because it saves time.
Yeah,
8 seconds. No, it doesn't.
Okay, so this is Lost World, my favorite stage.
And my least favorite stage.
Shut up.
Lost Earth.
Shut up, you're not allowed on this couch anymore.
Banned.
So this is the Flame Tunnel. Flame Tunnel is RNG and it's dumb. But, just kind of manipulate everything, and then we kind of just spin dash down here. And then we do something that... We like jumping on things, don't we?
Good fog game.
Snake.
So we kind of just do this, and then we just, use some speed to not clip through the door, so we pause the game so we can clip through the door. I'm not very good at the pause clip. Then...
I thought walls didn't exist.
Oops. Bonk. So here's the mirror room. A lot of people have trouble with this. I've done it too much. Oh yeah, this is extremely risky. Never do this at home. I actually died.
That's why you don't do it in auto camera.
It doesn't matter, the camera locks.
No, it doesn't.
So I'm gonna do this again because I'm dumb. Don't do this at home, kids. Spare your life. It will give you cancer.
Waterfall skip.
No.
I died
I
again.
saw his position, wasn't right.
Yeah, no. I'm
Well,
not going to do it
let's
again.
not. Let's just go with.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm still going to do the skip, but I'm
Oh
going to
my
do it
God.
differently this time. I'm going to do it the consistent way, which is this.
Yep, there you go.
If you jump around the pillars, the camera unlocks. Or, well, the
Never
lock
locks.
trigger does not spawn. So, because I also like being really risky and scaring the couch, I do this.
Oh,
Oh, I
Indiana
actually got hit.
Jones, yeah.
dude, could have
Whoops.
almost died, literally.
I like living on the edge.
Checkpoint skip, all right.
What's a checkpoint? So, yeah, this is the thing.
Oh my God.
And that's Lost World. The fun part is over. I'm sorry.
I'd like to give a shout out to the developers of this game for failing to change 2 opcodes in the code that makes the camera work properly. Thanks for making me have to do that.
So, because we have to do puzzles, because this game was originally an RPG. Wait, that was a puzzle. So yeah, this is Final Egg, the final stage of the game. You know, this is just a very movement-oriented stage.
You know, spin dash hovers everywhere, spin dashing everywhere.
Yeah, but it's not complex. It's a fairly easy stage.
There's 2 major skips that make it very fast.
Yeah, we go up here, drop down.
There's a stage past this point. So yeah.
And then-
There's a trick coming up here, which I got
Got it.
first try. Well, you only get 1 shot. It takes like 1 second. Also, what's a jump? I don't know what a jump.
Oh my God.
Ah.
You don't do that.
I don't care.
You need to.
I'm the one running this game. I like to live on the edge. Oh, I get to see the stage.
Yep.
Man, this takes out all the difficulty. So yeah, that was Final Egg.
Yeah, not bad.
This is apparently a stage, but we just kind of fall through everything.
And here's the final boss.
Get a load of this.
Mario, if you please.
So basically, the boss here that everyone hates, that is the most consistent boss to do when you just know how to do. Basically, you want to dodge every single laser. You will do it in between every hit you do on him. You want to spin dash jump and hit him before he gives you enough time, before you give him enough time to get out of his cockpit and lengthen its body. So basically, that's the same. It's the same way you want to do the first 3 hits. Then he's going to switch to another phase in between the 3rd and 4th hit, and then he will be using his spinning platforms.
Unfortunately, we didn't have enough time for Mario to teach me how to do his strats because he's the boss master. That's why he's explaining everything.
He is. He's sub-tasks for Sonic's Chaos 6, which is
World
crazy.
record. We're going extremely safe because I am a wuss. I'm sorry, I forgot how to live on the edge.
You don't want to pull me. Just trust me.
It's okay.
You
I
have
know
to
what
learn
I'm
to go
doing.
fast.
I think. I don't actually know.
So here exactly, you want to dodge the laser. There are multiple ways to do it. And he did the save slow strats.
He decided just to eat the laser.
Yeah.
You know, power himself up.
Sound effects, though.
So we're getting a load of this.
Fun thing about him, Egg Viper, is when he's saying get a load of this in Japanese, it sounds like he's saying Korea. Literally just sounds like the word Korea. It's funny as hell.
Isn't it like
And when, actually I thought he was saying aura.
He does at some
Yeah.
point, but he says Korea.
I forgot which hit this was, so I'm going safe.
Second.
Sorry, I forgot.
That was in the last.
I brain farted.
So on the last hit, the game tends to drop a lot of input and lag for whatever odd reason. Time comes up
When
the
timer
second.
stops.
Well, the second the explosion happens, which you'll be able to notice.
Just check for when the timer stops on the upper
Top
left-hand
left.
corner.
Time.
Wait, what was the time?
35 something?
32,
Oh,
27.
32?
Damn.
Meh.
Quick shout outs to Main Memory and Sonic Freak 94. Yeah, they created the mod loader and the Ghost mod along with the X input fix. The X input fix is needed to play this game with an Xbox 360 or Xbox One controller, or else the camera will not work at all and half of the inputs don't work. So thanks to them making the game playable.
Shout outs to Jazen, the very, 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 very old Spanish ILer who used to be the champion at Sonic Center.
Where's the rest of my shout-outs?
Shout outs to Rube, always being there for me.
Jake! I'm gonna hit you, man.
Gotta shout out Bay, guys.
The Nene video.
You don't tell people about that. So coming up next is Big the Cat Story, which is awesome.
James will be staying on the couch, and Jerkro will be running it. Jerkro is the current world record holder of Big Story.
Shut it now.
What controller does he use?
GameCube.
Okay, we're gonna need the.
Don't worry about it. I got it all figured out.
All right. All right, so with that, we're about to move on to the final run of the Sonic block right now. As they mentioned, that's going to be the Big the Cat Story, which was an incentive for this marathon. That was only going to be part of the schedule if you guys were able to give enough money to make it happen, and you did. So keep giving money to make stuff happen. If you guys remember at the start of the Sonic block, I challenged you to give another 30K during the Sonic block to match what we got for Yoshi. Right now, we are sitting about 4,000 away from matching that 30K. So we've got one more run. It's a short run. Get 4K in the next, I don't know, 20 minutes. You guys can do that. That's nothing. But on that note, let's go see what some other people have given. We've got $100 from LJB. Great to see that this event exists. Thanks to all who make it possible. And a hype for good measure. Guys, they wanted a hype for good measure. Can we? I got a couple. It's still going. Let's see. $50 from StrataTH. Hey guys, been watching these events for the last few years and love it. Great to see the games of our childhood as well as the games of today's speedrun for a great cause. Good luck to all the runners over the event this week. May the RNG gods be on your side. Putting the $50 towards Mean Bean Machine against Kirby's Avalanche because it's time for a change of pace.